They're off. They're racing for the Quinbet Acca Bonus Novices Handicap Hurdle Race, going towards the first of 12 flights of hurdles. And Rivers Corner is prominent in the black and yellow. Towards the inside, Glory Heights in the maroon and white is also prominent, and tucked in behind them, Phil de Pale races in third. Not a great deal of pace on it all here. Clovis Boys centre pack in company with Adveram, and deeper out of that one is Ask More. Settling towards the rear of the field, both Scalloway Bay, and just behind him is Cave Hill, and Conor O'Farrell would have that one only about 6 lengths off the leader, which is Glory Heights, going a pretty steady gallop for Danny McMenamin at flight number 1. Glory Heights, the inside of Rivers Corner, they both jump well. Deeper out, Phil de Pale's on a tight rein. Right behind them, Adveram is next with Out Deep, Ask More. Quickly towards flight number 2 they go, and nothing to choose between Rivers Corner and Glory Heights as they took that flight of hurdles. They've all taken it well, and now they head off towards flight number 3. So Glory Heights in the maroon and white, Rivers Corner in the black and yellow. The dark grey horse Phil de Pale in the maroon jacket with the blue sleeves, white cap is third, and then Clovis Boy in the yellow and blue to the inside. Between those horses, Adveram in a silver jacket with red stars and a red cap. Steering very wide is Ask More, predominantly white jacket, black epaulets, maroon cap out wide. And then the green jacket of Scalloway Bay and the red and blue of Cave Hill at the back, and about 8 lengths off the pace. Here's flight number 3 looming large, then Rivers Corner. A better jump than Glory Heights, who just stuttered into that one a little bit. Jumping nicely was Phil de Pale Out Deep as they begin to approach the end of the backstretch, then starting the left-handed turn, which carries them towards the home straight for the first time. 3 flights of hurdles await them down here before they set off on their final circuit. And no marked increase in the tempo so far. They're going a little more than an exercise canter. It's really a bit of a dawdle at the moment. Rivers Corner looking for his 3rd consecutive success, racing slightly deep of Glory Heights, and these two are together as they take the turn. Phil de Pale just behind them in company with Adveram, and then deeper out to Ask More. Towards the inside, Clovis Boy is next. Scalloway Bay towards the back of the field has relaxed nicely for Bruce Lynn, as has Cave Hill for Conor O'Farrell at the back of the field. So down the straight they come, heading back towards flight number 4. And Glory Heights and Rivers Corner arrive at it together, and they both jump nicely this time from Phil de Pale, who took it in 3rd. Pressing on to flight number 5 then. Down towards it they come. Glory Heights to the far side. Rivers Corner between horses. Phil de Pale near side. All skipping over okay. Ask More behind them with Adveram, and then Clovis Boy and Scalloway Bay. A little gap developing to Cave Hill at the back of the field. Approaching the flight, which will be the last next time. Flight 6 this circuit. And a nice leap by Rivers Corner, who saw a stride and jumped well. Once again, jumped slightly better than Glory Heights, who is just a little bit guessy to the far side. So up towards the winning post they come. They've got a circuit to go in our finale, the Quinbet Acca Bonus Novices Handicap Hurdle. Past as they go, with Glory Heights on the inside of Rivers Corner, and no marked increase in the tempo. They're still going a bit of a dawdle as they pass us. Phil de Pale in behind from Adveram and Ask More. Clovis Boy is going the shortest way for Derek Fox on the inside rail. Scalloway Bay deeper out, and Cave Hill at the back. They are concertinaing a bit. There'll only be 6 lengths separating the runners as they race away from us and take the turn down the side of the track, heading towards the top end. So going back towards the 1.5 mile start on the flat. So they've just about approached the halfway point, and no change. Glory Heights to the inside of Rivers Corner. 3 deep is Phil de Pale, and racing widest of all is Ask More. Right behind them, Adveram in company with Scalloway Bay in the green, and then Clovis Boy and Cave Hill. So heading up towards the top end of the track, about to run past their point of departures. They've just about completed a circuit, and they're about to swing the left-handed turn to carry them inside the final 10 furlongs. And they'll face up to that line of 3 flights of hurdles down the far side. So next up is going to be flight number 7 of the 12 they'll take in total. And it's Rivers Corner. Harry Atkins towards the outside by a half length to Glory Heights and Danny McMenamin, looking for the double Danny, of course, in second. Phil de Pale out deep on the track for Henry Brook. Adveram right behind them now for Callum Bewley. Deeper out is Ask More, then Scalloway Bay. No move from Clovis Boy or Cave Hill so far as they take flight number 7. All negotiating that one fine. And pressing on towards flight number 8, 5 flights of hurdles from home. Rivers Corner in front by about a length and a half. Glory Heights to the inside, Phil de Pale out deep, Adveram between horses. Ask More is next in the field from Scalloway Bay. Clovis Boy towards the back with Cave Hill. So pressing on down the far side, a little bit of a run before they leave the ground at 4 out. That'll be flight number 9. And Rivers Corner is just injecting a little bit more pace, leads up by 3 parts of a length. Phil de Pale travels well out deep. On the inside is Glory Heights. They're followed by Adveram and then Ask More. Scalloway Bay about 6 lengths off the leader, back in 6th position as they take the 4th last. They're followed by Cave Hill, who's made a place and relegated Clovis Boy to be at the back of the 8-runner field. So racing towards the end of the backstretch, they're starting the left-handed turn towards home with just the 3 flights of hurdles to go in the Quinbet Acker Bonus Novices Handicap Hurdle. Rivers Corner in front by about 3 parts of a length. Glory Heights to the inside. Phil de Pale is deep. Deepest of all is Ask More. Adveram in behind them just gets a bit of a squeeze from Scalloway Bay. Behind them, Cave Hill gets a tap down the shoulder. Clovis Boy is being ridden along, and Rivers Corner leads them back towards the 3rd last. Rivers Corner by a half length, tackled by the smooth travelling Phil de Pale. Ask More to the near side. On the far side is Glory Heights, and they're followed through by Scalloway Bay as they go over the 3rd last. Rivers Corner just landed in front. The far side scrapping away. Glory Heights, near side Phil de Pale. Scalloway Bay trying to pick up behind them and get involved. Then Ask More. Clovis Boy trying to run on from the back. They're over the 2nd last. Glory Heights in company with Rivers Corner. These two scrapping away. Phil de Pale right behind them. Running on is Scalloway Bay, about to take 3rd. Far side Clovis Boy is staying on, though. They take the final flight. On the far side, Glory Heights. Towards the near side is Rivers Corner. Clovis Boy is still trying to close in 3rd. Inside the final half, it's now Glory Heights who's gone on. Rivers Corner kept going. The far side of the track, staying on is Clovis Boy. Inside the final 100 yards, Glory Heights. Clovis Boy, oh, might have nailed him. It's tight. Clovis Boy and Glory Heights, they went past together with Rivers Corner, clear of Scalloway Bay and Phil de Pale.